I listened to a really great book recently, and I think it would be helpful for quitting smoking. It's called Standing on the Edge, Finding Freedom Where Fear and Courage Meet, and it's written by Joan Halifax. And I like this book for a lot of reasons, but it really talks about boundaries and the threshold. Just so important in that weird phase of quitting smoking when you're going to a new place that you've never been before and it feels foreign and strange, but it's a process you need to go through to change your identity. And so in this book, it's describing this threshold as cliff face. You're standing on the edge of something. And she's describing these qualities that are seemingly good, but if they're taken too far, if you go over the cliff, you can really spiral. And the one that I resonated the most with was empathetic distress. I've always kind of had an intuitive connection with how people are feeling, but this can be really scary sometimes when you become lost in someone else's emotions and you're not able to regulate to come back to you to find calm. You get swept up in someone else's story and someone else's drama and someone else's needs. And this was a huge part of my own smoking addiction. I didn't know how to disconnect from that and make time and space for myself other than smoking. That was my me time. That was when I put myself ahead of everyone else in some kind of twisted way. It felt like I was giving myself some importance and some space and tending to my own needs. And like I said, that doesn't make a lot of sense logically, but it made sense for me at the time emotionally. I got to attend at the literary festival in Santa Fe. I got to see Joan and meditate with her, and it was so neat. So check out this book if you're maybe someone that's struggling a little bit with empathy, with altruism, with compassion. This book really guides you to finding a healthy balance with even the good qualities, because we aren't really bad guys or good guys, we're both. And just a little bit of a tilt can really set us on a different path. It's so important to explore this self-understanding, to quit in a lasting way that's very meaningful. So check it out, and as always, I know that you can quit smoking.